Welcome to another edition of Closer to Home, Small Business Spotlight. Today I'm going to take a detour from small businesses specifically and introduce you to Bobbi Goldman, who is the Director of Development for Have Dreams, a non-for-profit here in Park Ridge supporting the autism community. Thanks for taking time today.
Thank you for having me.
My pleasure. I'm glad we could get together and get this to happen. I'd like to start just even with the name, Have Dreams. What is the meaning behind Have Dreams?
So Have Dreams, HAVE is an acronym for Helping Autistic Voices Emerge.
Okay, gotcha. And this started, or I should say Have Dreams was founded...
Have Dreams was founded in 1996 in Park Ridge.
Okay.
It was started by 7 families and their children's special education teacher. And it was started in response to, there wasn't a lot of awareness about autism at the time and not many resources.
Okay.
So this organization was started in response to those needs.
So for those needs as well, basically from a scholastic standpoint or a social standpoint, or really a mixture of everything at that point?
There weren't any available after-school programs specifically for individuals and young people with autism.
Okay.
So that's what they were looking for, after-school programs that were suited specifically for children with autism.
Wonderful. All right. And since, I guess, in the last almost 30 years, you've grown, is it still just that younger community that you serve?
No, currently we are serving the entire lifespan of autism. Okay. And through a suite of services. So we're serving individuals across the autism spectrum with lifespan services.
Okay, and so once, depending on the age group, whether it's schooling, is it employment then training as well? Is it suites of services like that?
Yes, we have a number of services. We have after-school social skills programs for youth and teens. We have a workforce training program for adults who wish to pursue competitive employment. We have a community-based life skills program for adults on the autism spectrum, and a suite of counseling services and professional trainings for educators, parents, and caregivers.
Oh, wow. All right. So this isn't just for those who have autism, but for the entire community.
Absolutely.
Okay. And I know we're here located in Park Ridge today. Mm-hmm. Is this your only location, or do you have availability elsewhere?
We have I believe it's a 17,000 plus square foot site in Evanston where our adult programs are hosted, in addition to our Park Ridge site here.
Gotcha. Okay. Mm-hmm. In terms of, I guess, the families that are involved and fundraising, and I mean, how are you funded then to accomplish these goals and to be able to offer the education, the classes that you do?
So we are funded through a combination of program service fees, training fees, and fundraising.
Okay.
We don't necessarily get government support, so we're doing a lot of fundraising, and then combined with our program service fees, that's what funds our programs.
Gotcha. Okay. Mm-hmm. And then I guess within even just Park Ridge community, or maybe even through Evanston as well, are there specific programs or things within the community that you host that you're very proud of, that you want to make sure people are aware of, or even that some of your members participate in?
So our programs, again, they run across both sites, obviously, and we have attendees and families from, it's over, I believe, 23 to 28 different suburbs. Okay. So it's not geographically limited to, I mean, certainly the proximity to Park Ridge or Evanston. But what's such a wonderful thing about Have Dreams and all the services that we offer is that there's a suite of services that people all over the community and surrounding areas can access. Chicago, surrounding suburbs, and we're very proud of that.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. And those that started this 30 years ago, are they still involved in some manners, or maybe if it was their kids that were involved in the programs to begin with, that they've come back and participated as well?
Yes. So we're very proud. We have a lot of long-term staff here. Our CEO is one of the founders. Okay. Some of our founding families whose children started here when they were very young are in our adult programs as well, which is wonderful. We have a program of social skills, social buddies, where these are peer mentors for our programs. Sure. And some of those social buddies are now on staff
Oh, no kidding.
Yes. And so they've essentially grown up with some of our participants that are now adults that are in our program. So it's a really neat full circle.
That's one. Oh, absolutely. That's really wonderful to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, full circle and come back and support as well.
Yes.
If someone is looking to volunteer, get more information about how they can help here locally, what information could you provide, or who would we point them to?
Yes, they should go to havedreams.org, and there's
Okay.
information on there if they want to participate in a volunteer capacity or as a social buddy. They can go to our website, and that information will be there.
All right, terrific.
Yeah.
Anything specific that we've missed that you want to make sure that we cover? Or we're off to a good start, I guess.
Yes. Well, I think what's so special about Have Dreams is it's continued to be responsive through all these years. So when we saw when there was a need in the community or there was an expressed need by parents or individuals, we met that need. So that's how our workforce training program evolved.
Okay.
That's how our counseling service, we have counseling and employment services evolved. The workforce training program, the life skills program, we've always continued to be responsive and innovative, and we're very proud of that.
And continue to do so.
Thank you. Yes.
Wonderful. Thank you for taking time today. Very helpful.
Thank you.
So, absolutely. If you have additional questions about Have Dreams, you can head to havedreams.org. I'll get some information in the link below. Also reach out to Bonnie if you'd like as well. If you have additional questions about real estate in Park Ridge or the surrounding areas, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm always happy to help. And remember, when you work with Paul, you're closer to home.